The phase out for single plastics in Belize movement has been on the march for some time now, and here at Wesley College, they have joined in to do their part by reducing the number of plastic water bottles and pouches on campus with the help of this fancy contraption. The water fountain encourages them to bring and use their refillable water bottles here on campus, reducing the need for disposable single-use plastics at this seaside school. They partnered with the Sea of Life to make this initiative possible.
It's good. We met with Wesley, Sea of Life did last year. We just started conversations about the issues of plastic pollution and seeing how Wesley College is a historic institution of Belize and it sits right on the sea. We were really exploring what that looks like. Any little piece of litter that goes astray on Wesley campus, chances are winds up right in the Belizean Ocean. So we were having discussions about how we might solve that. And together we decided to address single-use plastic bottles and water pouches.
The drinking fountain uses a reverse osmosis system, which filters the water from the taps all over again, ultimately ultra-purifying the water and making it drinkable. Students will pay a one-time $35 fee for the year and will have access to clean drinking water anytime during school hours.
The Sea of Life enters an agreement with the school for a minimum of 2 years and an option to continue. And what we bring to the table, in addition to helping secure funds to get these systems installed in the school campuses, is we also create educational materials and assets for the classroom, because the only way to create the change is with consistency and investing in people. If we want to see change, we have to work together to create that change. Just like we draw our waters from rivers and from water, like our surface waters under the earth, we actually are filtering that same water that commercial water suppliers are filtering, and we send it through sort of a triple filtration system. So reverse osmosis winds up pumping out the cleanest water possible on the planet. And so it's basically, while it's not coming from a company and packaged in single like jugs or pouches, it's the same exact quality of water.
Head of the science department says that they have also spent a great deal of time sensitizing the students on how the drinking fountain works and why it is not only beneficial to them, but also to the environment.
As it relates to the upkeep of the water system, we have entered into a memorandum of understanding where we have a contract with the installer, which is Pure Filter, where they come in and they maintain the bottling system by removing the membranes or changing the filters. And so that helps with the upkeep of the installation of this water bottling system. We have cameras installed to ensure that no one tampers with the system, and also the brand or the installation is very, very sturdy. And so we will feel, or we know that it will last for a number of years. We have also done an education campaign, whereas by we desensitize the students about the causes of plastics and the pollution or the problems that plastic may cause, and what is it that we can do to resolve this issue. Installing this water bottling system, we are now using the reuse and refill of water bottles, so it reduces the amount of plastics that is being placed, in particularly water pouches that is placed on the compound. So that is what we did. We desensitized the students and educated them in that manner.
Inspired by this initiative, the students also took to painting a mural beside the fountain in an attempt to encourage their peers to make use of the resources and be mindful of the harm and damage single plastics can cause.
Well, we come up with the idea. We have a collaboration with Sea of Life and then with the Ocean Life and things. So we just come up with the idea of doing the sea, because that our inspiration to we like clean up the schoolyard. So if any lead plastic bottle or pouches going at the sea that affect the sea life, and any animals or anything eat the plastic, then it will harm the sea life. I feel good about it because we are on a school that have this water system, and that we want other schools to take up after our footstep as the leader that started this water fountain station. So other schools could like have lesser pollution in the environment and the school compound, and maybe the community will be less feel like dirtier and thing.
Jo Marie Lanza, 7 News.